Let's start with Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio returned to the WWE last year at Hell in a Cell with the dreams of receiving a main event push as well as Paul Heyman becoming his manager. However, his dreams soon faded away, and after 2 months of his initial return, the former champion found himself struggling in the mid-cards with the League of Nations. The following months didn't bring about anything new for his on-screen persona, and as we all know, he was suspended for 30 days for the violation of the company's wellness policy, which seemed to pave the way out of the company. It also seems that fans will have to wait for at least a month before they can see him in another ring outside of the WWE. And now on to some more slightly controversial news. There are about 90 wrestlers under contract to the WWE right now, and there's an additional 60 or so that have deals with TNA and Lucha Underground. Ring of Honor has a few as well, and there are dozens more in Japan. But out of all of them, Roman Reigns is the best. Well, that's according to Pro Wrestling Illustrated's 2016 Top 500 ranking, a feature that they've done every year going back to 1991. This news with Roman has already angered a lot of fans, but if you take a step back, it actually does make a bit of sense. This is because PWI's power ranking is a bit of a work. Roman isn't actually considered a better in-ring performer than Shinsuke Nakamura or AJ Styles by them. He doesn't deliver bigger ratings than John Cena, and he doesn't have the best promos. But the way that the WWE presents him on TV makes him one of the biggest stars on the planet. PWI lays out the criteria for their ranking system, which is based off a few things: win-to-loss record, championships won, quality of competition, major feuds, prominence with wrestlers' individual promotions, and overall wrestling ability. The time frame that they've used is between the 1st July 2015 and the 30th of June 2016, which, if you remember correctly, is where Roman Reigns was being pushed to his highest point. Moving on now, and over the past few months we've seen top free agents Moose and Damien Sandow join TNA. And now it's like Cody Rhodes will be joining them. Dave Meltzer reportedly spoke with Cody Rhodes at PWG's Battle of Los Angeles this weekend and had learned that the former WWE star is planning on working for both TNA and Ring of Honor, but not being under contract to either of them. Rhodes is currently touring the UK and is scheduled to fight Kurt Angle in WCW later this year. We all know that the WWE has been reaching out for a lot of foreign talent recently, and after the brand split, they've brought back the likes of Jinder Mahal, Kurt Hawkins and Rhino. But Mike Knox revealed on Twitter that he was offered a full-time deal to return, but passed on that offer. His reason that his body can't handle the workload of the heavy year-round schedule that the WWE was looking for. He said, "I'm 38 years old. My body isn't capable of being a full-time WWE wrestler anymore, like it was back in 2006, 10 years ago. I like the idea of being in the independent scene, mainly because I get to pick the dates I want to work." Moving on to the last few points now, and Marty Scurll won the 2016 Battle of Los Angeles tournament by beating Will Ospreay and Trevor Lee. Well done, Marty, it is fully deserved. And speaking of people who deserve something, Kevin Owens has finally won a major championship, and as stated in our Raw review last week, he does truly deserve this, and we hope his title reign is long and prosperous. And on a more comical note, Johnny has learned that Godfather is in fact still alive. So as always, leave some feedback, comment down below if we missed anything that you think that we should have spoken about in this week's news. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and tell your friends about us. Plus, if you like this video, why don't you watch the rest? Also, follow us on Twitter at InkWrestling_. Thanks for watching.